Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another out of theater reaction from Wade Watches. I'm Wade. This time I am reacting to seeing Dune Part 2 in IMAX. Just got out of the theater. My eyes had to readjust a little bit just because this is a lengthy one, and there are times when you feel the length, but not in a bad way. Just in the sense that this is just obviously a grand epic story that needs 3 hours to tell, and that's fine. That's fine. But I'm just saying, I was in there for a long time. First thing to say is that I need to see this a second time before I do a full review on it and give, a rating and all that, just because there's just so much to take in with this movie. I know for a fact I didn't catch everything on the first watch. Like I said, it's 3 hours, so I'm gonna have to see it a second time. So for now, you guys will just have to make do with my quick out of theater reaction and just my initial thoughts to it. And so I guess the first thing I'll say as far as my thoughts go is that director Christopher Nolan has gone on record by saying that this is director Denis Villeneuve's Empire Strikes Back. To me, it reminds me more of Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers. You have the first Lord of the Rings movie, The Fellowship of the Rings, which is definitely the appetizer and the introduction to this world, but you still get, a bit of like them going on that epic journey, but then it cuts off before, shit gets real, so to speak. And then you move on to the main course, the Two Towers and the Return of the King. And in Two Towers, you're eating the full meal and shit gets real. And this is the movie where shit gets real. That means you get more, you definitely get more action, you get stronger character development, and like you get more reveals, all that good stuff in Dune Part 2. Right off the bat, I will say that it's as good as the first one. Again, gonna have to see it a second time before I determine whether I like Part 1 better or Part 2 better, but for now I can say I thought this was as good as the first one, which is causing me to definitely breathe a sigh of relief, because with sequels these days, you just never know. You really just never know. But thankfully, I feel like director Denis Villeneuve and the cast, Timothée Chalamet, Rebecca Ferguson, Zendaya, Javier Bardem, Josh Brolin, they all put as much effort into the first movie. They all put as much effort into Dune Part 2 as they did the first movie. The cast is solid, the cinematography is solid. Again, you got more action in this one, which is badass and cool to see. You got new characters, Austin Butler, you got Léa Seydoux, you got I hope I'm saying that right. You got Florence Pugh, and of course Christopher Walken. They all do a fantastic job. They're all interesting new characters. So it's pretty solid. It's pretty really good. I feel like it's definitely got some problems. There are some like very minor pacing problems, but other than that, it was a blast. And do I have to say it, this movie is made to be seen on IMAX. Go to the biggest IMAX screen you can find and just immerse yourself in the world of Arrakis and in the world of Dune. So yeah, I had a blast watching this movie. I had a really good time with it. It's as good as the first one, definitely not inferior to the first one, as good as it. And I can't wait to check it out in theaters again. This has been another edition of Wade Watches, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.